back with another video. This morning I want to do my fall collection video because, as you all know, they're already bringing out all the winter stuff in both Victoria's Secret and Bath & Body Works. So I'm going to do my fall collection now, and then that way I can just use up my products and I'll have to worry about just holding on to them to do this video later in the month, because I'm going to be overwhelmed with getting ready to go out of town. I got to do a pack with me and everything. So I have other videos planned towards the end of the month. So let me show you what I have here so I can start using some of these products up that I'm supposed to be finishing up this month. So I'm going to start with the Victoria's Secret since it's the very few in this collection. So I have the Pear Seduction New York. This is a new collection. And I love this one. This one's like a sweet berry. Yeah, black plum sugar musk. This one is really good. I really like anything with musk, anything with plum. Smells just really good. Yeah, it kind of has almost like a vanilla like undertone. Maybe that's the musk that's in it, but I'm smelling a little bit of vanilla. But this one is really good. This one is one of my favorites. And I usually reach for the coconut and the Pear Seduction in every collection that comes out in those forms because they're amazing. I have Velvet Petals New York, and this is Tempting Berry Dark Blooms. This one is good too. This one is one of my favorites as well. I'm gonna be smelling like a fruitcake going to the salon. Yeah, this one, you'd smell the berry. It almost smells like, it's very musky. It's very musky. It's like a berry musky scent. This one is really good. This one is really good. This one is good. I have Amber Romance New York. Of course, I'm going to be saving these scents for next year. So when the new fall scents come out, I could just rotate it and yeah. So this one has Golden Amber and Rich Pomegranate. I think this one is a light fruity scent, yeah. This one is a light fruity scent. This one is good. This one is good. Yeah, it's a light fruity scent. It's a little musky. Not as much as Velvet Petals. Velvet Petals has more musk than anything. This one is more like subdued. It's a little toned down on the musk, but it's very good. And then Coconut Passion. This is another favorite out of this collection that I really like. Caramel Coconut and Night Orchid. So this one, I remember this one. This one has like a strong like coconut scent. Yeah, it has a strong musky coconut scent. And then you get that orchid at the end. It's very light. I wish I could smell more orchid in this, but I smell mostly the caramel coconut, and it's very musky. This one is really good. It kind of reminds me of like a coconut cream pie with caramel sauce. That's this scent here. It's definitely a fall scent. And then Love Spell New York. This one is Lush Peach Deep Sandalwood. This one is, I love all the Love Spell and Pure Seduction collections, like in every form. But this one is sweet. I want to say this is like a fall scent per se. It is a little musky. It is a little musky, but you smell more fruits. So this would be more like a summer scent for me, because the musk isn't very strong, but it is good, and you do get that peach. The peach is strong in here. You smell more peach than anything. But the sandalwood is very, the muskiness, it's very light in this. Yeah, and I love anything with sandalwood. Anything with sandalwood smells amazing. And then Bare Vanilla New York. This is another one that I really like. There's Creamy Vanilla, Warm Pear. I don't think this one I can... Yeah. This one just smells like a pie. It smells like a pie. It does. This is definitely fall appropriate. Yeah. It smells like a pie. Like apple pie. Yeah. The pear is very faint, but it has that creamy vanilla, and I'm getting a scent of like caramel. It's definitely musky. Yeah, it's musky, but it's light. It's a light musky. You get that vanilla note, but I'm getting a hint of like caramel with the vanilla. I don't know, maybe I'm smelling the other one, but it smells good. But this one is light. This is not as strong. But yeah, the Velvet Petals has to be the strongest out of all these scents. It's amazing, and yeah, this has to be like my favorite. So I still have the Gorgeous that I'm still working on. I'm probably gonna take this with me when I go out Monday and just try to use it up as much as I can. It is, yeah, a quarter used. This one is very mature, it's very sophisticated, it's very strong. So it only takes just a little bit and you can smell it. I get compliments on this one too. This one is strong. And people recognize this scent, but they haven't brought it out since. So I might have to go online and repurchase it, because I do want to get a backup after I use this. I want to get the Rush Passion Struck, another Gorgeous, and I want to get some other retired fragrances. That video is coming out soon, because I'm going to do a Victoria's Secret online retired scents haul. So that's coming. Yeah, so this one is good. And then I have the Very Sexy. This one just smells like fall to me. It's very musky, it's very warm, and it's definitely a nighttime scent. Yeah, this is a nighttime scent. It's very sophisticated, like grown woman type of scent. My boyfriend loves this scent on me. It's very strong. It's very strong. Yeah, this one is just it's a beautiful scent. I don't see myself wearing this like in the summer or the spring. I could probably pull this off in the winter because it has that warm type of scent. So yeah, this one is definitely fall winter appropriate, because it does have that strong musky scent. And then Very Sexy Night is another one that came out in the fall. and it smells like a man's, it smells like something my boyfriend used to have. Yeah, it smells like a man's cologne, but I love it. I love it. It smells like a man's cologne. He likes this scent too. When I put it on, he's like, get it. Yeah, it smells like a man's cologne, but I love it. I don't mind smelling like a man. I don't know. Sometimes I wear my boyfriend's fragrances, or I'll spray it around the room. Because it just has that just aroma that's just very relaxing to me. I don't know. Men's fragrances are very relaxing, and it's very long lasting, and it makes such a great room spray. So yeah, this one has that type of scent, and I love it. It's definitely like a going out date night type of scent. So that's all the Victoria's Secret. So now I'm gonna get into the Bath and Body Works fall scents. So I put chestnut and argan in this fall category because it does have that nutty type of warm, musky scent to it. Yeah, and it's something that, you know, I would use in the fall. Out of the 3 scents that came out, this one is more like fall appropriate. I do have another kukui nut type of scent, but that one is very light, and since that came out in the summer, I don't know. But this one to me has that fall vibe, and yeah, I want to try to use it up in the winter. I want to try to use it up in the winter because it is fairly old, and it is getting a little, like, as you can see, it's yeah, it's from 2018, but yeah, I ordered this online from eBay. I ordered it online. And then I still have the spiced pumpkin cider. I am going to be using this next because it is from 2017, so it's about 2 years old, so I will be using this up this month for sure. This one's very musky, very sweet, very spicy. I love this scent. Out of the whole collection, this was one of my favorites, and I was wanting to get the mist to this so I can use it together, but I'm just going to break into this and just use it up because I don't know how long a body cream lasts, and I don't want it to go bad. So yeah, this one I'm going to be working on this month. And then the Renewing Pumpkin Enzyme, I'm going to be using this as well. So all 3 of these body creams I'm going to be focusing on. So I have, yeah, this one is really good. It's sweet. It smells just like a pumpkin pie. It does. It smells just like a pumpkin pie, like a sweet cinnamon. It smells like sweet cinnamon pumpkin, but without the spice. It's just, you know, like a sweet pumpkin scent. But it has that fresh pumpkin, not like the, yeah, it has like a fresh pumpkin pie scent to it. So yeah, I'm going to be using this as well this month, along with the Nourishing Apple Extract, because I do have 2 of these on my shelf, so I want to save that for next year. So this one I haven't used either. This is still, you know, from, but it smells just like a fresh apple, like a Granny Smith apple. So I'm gonna be working on the spiced pumpkin cider, and then I'm gonna break into the renewing pumpkin enzyme next. So those two body butters I'm going to be focusing on this month. So I'm going to try to use the pumpkin picking as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through all three of them because the body butters tend to take me a little bit longer to use up, but that's going to be like my main focus. If anything, I can always use this in December. But yeah, those two are going to be my main focus right now. And then those are the body butters. So I'm going to, with the cream, I just held this. Pumpkin picking, cinnamon spice cider, fresh pumpkin pie. This one is yellow, but it smells really good. It smells like a spiced pumpkin, like muffin, like a muffin or a pumpkin pie. Not like a pumpkin pie, but it has like almost like a cake, like a pumpkin muffin or a pumpkin cupcake. It has that type of scent. It's very different from a pumpkin pie. In my opinion, it has more of like gourmand, bakery type of scent. So yeah, I'm going to try to focus on this as well. But yeah, I'm going to be bringing this with me when I go out. I'm going to try to use this up tonight because I haven't moisturized yet in the past 2 days. So I really need to, and my hands are getting a bit dry. So I need to start using that one up as well. And then I have the black raspberry vanilla in the back. I just put this in here. This is fresh raspberries, fine ripened blackberries, vanilla orchid, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere woods. I'm going to be focusing on this scent too. As of now, I'm actually starting it because I do have a backup set. So those are all the body butters and body creams. So now with the Bath & Body Works. So these are the non-collective scents. I still have the Wild Madagascar Vanilla. I've been using this lately as well. I've been alternating it with the Dot Kiss, which I need to just focus on one and just use it up. This one's just a warm vanilla scent. It's just a warm vanilla scent, and then you get the orchid in here. It has like that. I smell like orchid in this scent, but it smells really, really good. It's very warm. It's sweet, but the scent is kind of subsiding. It's not as strong as it used to be. It's a bit light now. So I really need to make this my main focus in my body mist and just use it up because I just don't want it to go bad. It is from 2016 and it's not as strong as it used to be. So that's telling me it's yeah, I need to start using it. I have Cashmere Glow. This is my backup and I will be saving it for next fall. This is just a vanilla and peach scent. It smells like a peach cobbler, like a warm peach cobbler with vanilla ice cream. That's this smell right here. It smells really good. It's one of my favorites, go-to staples in my collection. I have Dot Kiss. I'm still working on this as well. I used a little bit more of it up, but yeah. So Wild Madagascar Vanilla and Dot Kiss are going to be my focus right now because sometimes they bring back Wild Madagascar Vanilla and I know they always bring back Dot Kiss, so I'm just using up my cream and my mist. So next month during the semi-annual I can just stock up and I can get more. So I just want to try to use up my some of my semi-annual scents that's fall related, because I know I can just pick them up next month. So that's one of my scents I'm using. And then I have Amber Blush. This is a backup. I'm saving this for next fall. This one is amazing, and I'm so sad that they took this off of the website, because this one was so, this was such a popular fall scent, and everybody loved Amber Blush. And when they took it off the website, I was really sad, because I was really hoping to get some more. But I can always get this on eBay or Amazon or whatever, and just I don't mind spending $10 to $12 for something that's retired, because I really don't know if they're going to bring this out in semi-annual. I'm not sure. They haven't yet, but I mean, if I'm doing a small online order, I don't mind picking up a few mists for $10 a piece. And then Brown Sugar and Fig is another scent that will be returning to semi-annual. And yeah, I just want to use up one of my mists. And this is, I think this is my backup. Yeah, this is my backup. I think I used up one already, so I'm going to save this one for next fall. But yeah, this is one that's really amazing. This is like one of my favorites and my staple scent for fall. Yeah, this one is good. It has that warm brown sugar scent. I love anything with brown sugar or spice in it. It just, yeah, it smells really good. It's very comforting. So yeah, this one I'm gonna hold on to. That's my backup. And then I have the Black Raspberry Vanilla. So again, that's one that I'm gonna be using up with the cream. And then now with the collections, I have 4 fall collections in here. And I have the Black Cherry Merlot. They are repackaging it for the winter line, which they have brought out. But I think it's going to be like the New Year's collection. But yeah, this one came out this fall, so that's why I'm including it. So Black Cherry Merlot is like one of my favorites. My dad really likes this scent too. He likes it in a hand soap, so I knew when this scent came out in body care form, I knew he wasn't going to complain about this scent. But yeah, my boyfriend likes it, my dad likes it, so yeah, it's a really great, warm, dark cherry scent. And it smells like wine, just like what it says. Black Cherry Merlot. It has that wine scent, perfect for fall. And then Sweet Almond and Honey is another favorite, and I always get compliments on this scent when I use the cream. I used to use the cream all the time when I went out, and I always got compliments. It smells, almost has that warm, almost like almond milk. I used to drink almond milk because I'm lactose, and it has that sweet, it has that smell like almond milk. So this one is really good. I got tons of compliments on it, and yeah, I want to save this for next fall. So yeah, that's why I'm holding on to these 3 mists. And then Wild Blueberry is my favorite. This one, and my boyfriend likes this one too, so I got 2 sets of these. I used up 1 mist because I cracked the bottom of it when I was trying to get my scents together to do a video. And I have 1 mist and 2 creams in here, and yeah, so it just smells like a blueberry like pie, blueberry muffin. It smells really good. It's very sweet, gourmand, very musky. It just, these scents are amazing. All 3 of them are musky, but they're amazing. This one is my favorite out of the collection. It's so good. And then out of this collection of pink velvet cupcake, to me this one has kind of reminds me of like, would be like a winter scent for like Valentine's Day. It just smells like a cupcake, really. It smells like a cupcake. Yeah, so I guess it would be, you know, fall appropriate because it does have that musky note. But yeah, for me, I would use this during winter around February. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this for next February and just use it up, and I might do like a Valentine's Day theme fragrance haul because I do want to get a few more fragrances online that are retired that remind me of Valentine's Day, and I'm going to be doing that haul this winter. So that video is coming. I have an idea. I've been thinking about it ever since I seen this scent. I was like, this reminds me of Valentine's Day because of the red velvet cake. So yeah, this is going to be in my Valentine's Day type of scents. And then Sweater Weather is a returning scent. This one just smells very masculine. It's a very masculine, musky scent. My boyfriend likes this scent on me. He just doesn't like it on him. But he likes the apple note in here. He likes apple scents, and it almost smells, yeah, masculine. It has like a masculine, like a man's cologne type of scent when it dries down. It kind of gives me like a Abercrombie Hollister type of vibe when it dries down. It smells really good. This one is amazing. And then I have Twilight Woods, and this is another one that I really, really enjoy. My boyfriend likes the Twilight Woods too. Yeah, this one has like a musky man's cologne type of scent. He likes this, and I'm going to see if I can get him some more shower gels in that form as well. Let me get a few more. Hold on, I got some more over here. So, Autumn Nights. I have the Pumpkin Picking and the Sweater Weather, but Autumn Nights is another one that's has that leather type of scent. I really like this one. This one is very musky. It has that cologne type of scent, but it is light. It's not strong. It's a very light scent, and I have used a little bit of it, but I want to save it again for next year. But yeah, this is a very light leather masculine type of scent. It smells like a man's cologne, but the Twilight Woods, it is far better in my opinion than the two. But yeah, this is another fall scent that I just that's part of this. Yeah, so, and then I have 3 in this collection. I have the Champagne Apple and Honey. I think this is, yeah, this is this year's collection, I believe. Yeah. I love Champagne Apple and Honey. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I love the fall and winter apple scents. They're amazing. This one has like a sweet like sweet apple. Like it kind of reminds me of winter candy apple because it has that sweet red apple scent, and then you get that champagne note, and it's amazing. I love it. This one is good. This is like my favorite fall scents. Yeah. And then another favorite of mine was the toasted praline and pear. This one I mentioned smells like the golden pear and brown sugar that I used up, but yeah, it has that musky toasted praline type of scent, just like the golden pear and brown sugar. That's why I mentioned that it has almost the same scent, but this one has more like praline, you know, than brown sugar, than, you know. So this one is good. It's very musky. It's very sweet. It's definitely a fall scent. This one is good. And then I have the wild blackberry and vanilla. This is another one that I really like. This was one of my favorites to add this collection. It's very sweet. It's sweet, and it's a sweet blackberry scent. It kind of smells like, it has like that vanilla, almost like a, it kind of smells masculine. It almost has like a cologne type of scent when it dries down. But it has like that berry, vanilla, almost like a gourmand type of scent. But then when it dries down, it smells like a man's cologne. It does. It smells like a man's cologne. And I'm choking on these fragrances. But this one is so good. This one is good. You get that blackberry, and then you get that vanilla when it dries down, and then it smells like a cologne. This one is amazing. I love this year's fall collection. And then last year, oh no, I got one more. Sugared cranberry cider. This is a returning scent. And this one wasn't really my favorite from last year. I think they changed the key notes in this, because this one smells very different than the other one. This one is very light. I mentioned this in my last video when I wore the scent, that I could barely smell the cranberry note in here. It is very light. This one is light. I wish it was more musky and it was more strong, but it just smells like cranberry juice. It does. It smells like cranberry juice. It smells good. I love drinking cranberry juice. I love the smell of cranberries. So yeah, this one is good. So the last collection is the collection from last year. So champagne apple and honey and sugared cranberry cider I still have. But the whipped vanilla and spice is one that was one of my favorites, and as you can tell, I have been using it. I don't know, maybe I was thinking of just using it in the winter, but this one has this sweet, musky, warm vanilla type of scent. You do get that spice when it dries down. It kind of smells like a chai latte. That's what it smells like. It smells like a vanilla chai latte. Years ago, we used to go to Borders with my mom, and we used to get the vanilla chai latte, and that's what that smells like. This is what this smells like. It smells like the vanilla chai latte that I used to get in Borders every weekend, every Sunday when we went to Borders, and it's a bookstore. And yeah, that has this scent, and it gave me comfort, and it just reminded me of my mother. I'm gonna try not to cry. It reminded me of my mother when we went there every Sunday to get the lattes. So yeah. I want to try to hold on to this scent. I want to get a backup because I want to use this, but I want to get a backup for next year. But yeah, this one reminds me of my mom. So yeah. But yeah, that was my fall collection. Like I said, I wanted to do this video now since Bath & Body Works and Victoria's Secret are bringing out all their winter scents, so I want to use some of these scents up this month. And so if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, comment, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.